mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king, and my papa told me.
Hey guys, what's Followers, and today I'm going to be talking about aim in games. Basically, I'm going to be talking about it in CSGO, but I'm also going to be talking about it in general. Now, what a lot of people don't get is that you can't have a sensitivity where you can go like this by just moving the mouse like half an inch. I would say the recommended sensitivity for CSGO, you want to have your sensitivity to where it takes you at least 7 or 8 inches to do a full 360. And that's just in CSGO. Now, what the hell? Now, in games like Call of Duty, you want one because, like, aim in CSGO is a lot more important than it is in Call of Duty. For Call of Duty, you'd want one of about 5 inches, and same thing with TF2. And it also depends on what your role is in the game. Like in TF2, if you're a sniper, you would want a very low sensitivity. And then if you're a scout, you'd want a higher sensitivity. But what a lot of people don't get in CSGO is that if you have an assault rifle and you try and spray, like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna hit you. And a lot of people don't get that. And a lot of people think that they can just run straight up to it. No, not at all. You can't walk when you're shooting. If there's someone over there and I was trying to kill, and I would not have a chance of hitting them. Like, it'd be very slim. That's why, to be completely accurate, you have to pretty much stand still and say that lamp or whatever is their head. You can't just go like that. Can do that. And that's a huge head. In CSGO, someone's head is like not even that big. That big. Now, if you're trying to hit that rock from far away, and if you've ever watched a competitive match with the pros, you'll see a lot of them, they go like this to try to control their recoil and make it very slim. And in Source, a lot of people go like that, and they'll try and control the recoil like that. 1 second, let me give current ammo. Okay, now I got more ammo. But a lot of people don't know that if you're firing, your bullets will go above your crosshair a lot of the time. This is the spray pattern for the AK and the M4 in CSGO. And a lot of people don't know how to like control this recoil. To control this recoil, if I started shooting like right here, then you want to be moving like in this direction. I'm not the best at that at all, but you want to move like down for the first part, and then diagonal to the left for the last part. And then after that, you want to slowly go to your right and then your left. Because if I spray a whole clip, you see how after it goes up here, it goes right and then left. And you have to imagine that, like, okay, you see the red thing right there, that corner? The bullets, after you spray, will start going up to there, above your crosshair. You have to know how much, like how far above your crosshair the bullets are going to go. So what I suggest you want to do to be accurate, I don't want you to go into a competitive match and try this first off. A lot of people will try and crouch like this and be like, oh, okay, now I can spray. No, you can't. Crouching isn't even that much better at controlling your recoil. So I'll stand right here. then I'll go right here. It's not even that much better. It does take a longer time to go all the way up here, but unless you're very far away, then you shouldn't be crouching. Or if you have the P90. Like, if someone's over there, crouching and British firing will help tremendously. You see how far away the lines of my crosshair are from the dot? And then when I crouch, they get closer to it. That does mean you're more accurate. And then notice how when you walk, it'll spread apart, and when you stop, it'll go back. Now, the same thing with walking like that. You're not going to be as accurate. And damn, I wasted some ammo. Now, when you're crouching and walking sideways, you're perfectly accurate. And a lot of people, like, I hope that helps, but you're not really gonna always be like this trying to shoot someone. And there's this other thing called wiggle peeking. Instead of peeking and trying to shoot like that, you peek around and keep spamming A and D. And you're harder to hit, and as you can see, you're like perfectly accurate. Now, my mouse, like my sensitivity, it takes like at least 10 inches to do a 360. And when you have your sensitivity this low, you will be dragging your mouse, like going like this and picking it up more. But once you get used to it, it helps tremendously. And I'll show you my sensitivity in game. Oh, one sec. My sensitivity in game is 2.52. Now, you want your window sensitivity to be at 6 notches, your DPI to be 800, and your in-game sensitivity to be around